Alright, what's up, 5 Alarm Crew? Yes, I'm currently driving. I'm driving home. Thought this was a great time to talk because I'm driving a lot, so might as well talk. So, kind of little mindset piece I kind of want you to think about for the day and for the week. And going ahead while we're still in this crazy quarantine, stay-at-home thing, is a super simple concept. Basically saying, control the things that you can control and kind of let go of the things that you can't, because when you really start stressing over things that you ultimately cannot have an impact or can't control happen to you, then that really overall you're wasting energy, you're wasting time, you're not optimizing your day. Just simple stuff like that, that's going to set you back when you kind of need to have more of a optimistic look on things, and the fact that, for example, we're in the stay-at-home thing and we can't go to the gym and we can't go see our friends out at the restaurants and stuff like that, but there's a lot of things we can do that are positive that would help us in the long run. For example, maybe you don't have a barbell at home, and maybe there's some people out there that don't like to run, but this is a perfect time to practice your running. Or maybe you're like, oh, I suck at dumbbell movements, or maybe my mobility is really bad. So basically, instead of being like, well, I can't do anything about it, I'm in quarantine, I'd pretty much just try to revert that around. Think of it as more of an optimistic mind view towards how we're in this stay-at-home. Be like, hey, I have tons of time to work on stuff I've never been able to really work on before, and this is an opportunity rather than a setback. For example, something that I'm personally really bad at when it comes to being in the gym is handstand push-ups, and my mobility is not where I want it to be. So what have I been doing? I've been doing 20 to 40 minutes of mobility work every day. I've been doing more handstand push-ups than I think I've ever done before. And basically I'm taking advantage of, wow, well, I have all this time, might as well do something that I wasn't able to do before, didn't have time to do. Or maybe I don't have the gym, but I have a wall that I can kick my feet up against, or I can use as a stretching area, and basically kind of have more of a outlook on what you can do rather than what you can't. Because if you just can't do something because you literally don't have something, or it's just not there at your disposal, there's no reason why you should pretty much stress over that whatsoever. Because first of all, you're going to be wasting your energy. Second of all, you're wasting time worrying about something you have no control over. So when that kind of now reverts to the fact of one of the things that I've personally been working on, and that if you take a look at any successful person, is people that take those 24 hours of their day and they optimize the crap out of it. So one way to easily waste an hour of your day is starting to worry about something that you have no control over. For example, it rained right before I was about to start running. I could have done two things. I could have A, complained about it and got super mad because it was raining, oh, stupid rain, blah, blah, blah. Or B, I could be like, all right, we'll do something productive until the rain stops. So what did I do? I did mobility, something I needed to work on. Second of all, I did homework. Stopped raining, did the workout, boom. My day was almost done because I took advantage of that time while it rained, instead of pouting and being like, well, now I'm just going to wait and do nothing. So just something to think about on this next, I guess, 3-ish weeks. Hopefully hoping that this phase 3 thing starts by June, is try to optimize that 24 hours that we're given each day, and just ignore the things we can't control. Ignore the fact that we're at stay at home. Instead of being like, I'm stuck, just be like, you know what? Let's go work on something. Let's go read a book. Let's go build a bench. Just anything to keep yourself productive and your mind in the right place. And just take advantage of this time. I mean, you may be with family more now. Maybe spend some more time with your kids, or maybe you have a roommate that's a good buddy or friend of yours. Maybe spend some more time with them that you don't get to have when everything's hustling and bustling with work and everything else. But yeah, I challenge everyone this week. Try to be a little more optimistic if you haven't been. Try to see the light in crappy situations such as this, and let's try to use every single second of our day and optimize the crap out of it, because ultimately that's going to make people happier. It's going to make you happier, and it's just going to make you overall more productive. You're going to get more done, and you're just going to be able to have a little more fun in the end if you get things done earlier and you don't procrastinate like me. Hope you all have a great week. Use those 24 hours. The person I learned this from, Ben Bergeron, great guy, great stuff. If you're ever looking for some mindset things too, great person to go to. Also, if you're also kind of looking for a fun podcast, one of my favorite podcasts is called Brute Strength. Basically, it's got a ton of mindset stuff, a ton of cool stories. If you're ever looking for resources like that, if you have questions for me at all, maybe on kind of things that I'm working on or things that are tactics I'm trying to use to try to better myself mentally, to make myself better physically and more successful in school, coaching, CrossFit training, any of that, shoot me an email, a message, something. I have tons of time. We're in quarantine. I'm bored. School's almost over. Give me something to do. Anyways, hope you all have a great week. All I want to say is I want you to kick this week right in the